All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I realize it's kind of a surprise stream. It's kind of an odd stream. Is Twitch back, or are they about to go? Well, if you're about to go bye-bye for a commercial, we'll wait for you till you get back. If you're back, we'll find out in a second. I don't know, because I don't see commercials or ads or whatever you want to call them. I guess you guys are back. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, cool. All right. So as you guys can see by the title, we're just doing kind of a quick stream. It's not going to be horribly long. I don't know how long it'll be exactly, but it'll be a little bit, because today we're going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing, because the ads have started. We will be back in about a minute and a half. So, YouTube, how's it going, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Staying safe and hydrated, I hope. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know how this is going to go, because my setup is very weird. I don't like it really, but it is what it is. because I don't want to be on camera at all, but I am on camera a little bit. I guess I'm gonna have to kind of have to get used to that, or get over that, because well, if I plan on doing any kind of DJing that's not virtual DJing, which I could do, I might do that. I don't know. I do need to do need to use camera and all that. Actually, be on camera. I don't want to. But before I do any of that, I really need to get a controller first, and those are expensive. So if you guys want to see any of that shenanigans, then please feel free to donate. Welcome back, Twitch. As I was talking to YouTube, if you guys, I don't really like my setup area because I don't want to be on camera, but I'm going to be a little bit. Just like with my other unboxings. Which I guess if I'm going to get into DJing, unless it's virtual DJing, which is a possibility, I need to kind of get over that. But I have to get a controller first, which are very expensive. So if you guys would like to see those shenanigans, and would like to contribute to those shenanigans, please feel free to donate, PayPal, preferably, or you can sub or whatever, if you're on Twitch. But the link should be down below. They should definitely be on Twitch. There's a PayPal link for tips and whatever. Preferably don't send them to Stream Elements, because not Streamlabs, because I don't know what they take. But there's Patreon, there's Coffee, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. If you guys want to donate, you can find a place to donate. But yeah, a decent controller is about $1,000. So if you want to see me get into that, I definitely need help with that. So yeah. Anyway, I guess we will get into the actual unboxing here. So, hello guys. We are today unboxing. I got a package in the mail because I ordered it. Because remember I told you guys about the Swift Energy I got, and they're potentially a new partner, affiliate. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're a new energy drink option on the channel. Now, I'm not getting rid of any of the others. They're still there. I do have to talk to Rogue, but hopefully they will eventually at some point contact me back. But as you guys know, my affiliate, or being an affiliate, whatever, I have Dubby, I have Ulti, I have Rogue. Rogue was the first. And then it was, I think, Ulti, and then Dubby, and now Swift. As you can see, I've got right back there. I have. I should wear a different shirt. Anyway, I have a thing of Swift already. Now, for a first impression of Swift, that was not a great flavor. I don't know, because it's candy watermelon. Now, I was thinking watermelon candy, or, you know, whatever. So my first thought was either like Jolly Rancher watermelon, or like, you know, like watermelon Kool-Aid. Either way, great options. Now to me, it's just it might just be me. They didn't taste like that, which is why I'm definitely, you know, giving it the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm not shitting on it. It just is not a flavor for me, because my mom loves it. She loves that flavor. But to me, it tastes like pickled, like because you have like, you ever have like some really sweet pickles where the juice is like almost syrup? and then so it's like that, but then like watermelon rind. So it's like pickled, sweet, super sweet pickled watermelon rind. It's got a very slight watermelon, but not much. Like I said, not for me. But like I said, other people that I've had try it, they love it. So I don't know. It might just be me. But anyway, on to the thing. So I placed another order, and it arrived, and is movie magic, stream magic, whatever you want to call it. I already opened it. We're not going to say that we're not going to let the secret out that I've already tried to do this video like 3 times, and then said fuck it, and decided just to do a live stream. No, that didn't happen at all. Not at all. So anyway, in here is can I scoot over without fucking up the camera? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, so in here is one of the shaker cups. Now this is one of their metal shaker cups, and it's not like some of the other brands. They have like a vacuum sealed shaker. This is not that. This is just a metal tumbler, and as you can see, it's got the like ounces and milliliters in like punched it, like stamped on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Anyway, inside it's got a shaker lid, but that is non-removable. You can't take it out. Listen, can you see? Yeah, you guys can kind of see it right there. Now it's stamped in the side. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Anyway. And it also has one of these little springy mixture balls. I guess I kind of tease and said that they're kind of like belt and suspenders kind of people. It's like, by God, we're mixing that shit up one way or the goddamn other. Whether it's gonna, if we don't mix it in the top, it's gonna get mixed in the bottom. But that is their is it bubblegum pink? I think it is. Shaker. And I'm bumping the tripod. Son of a bitch. What exactly is on my bump? Oh no, I'm not bumping the tripod. I've got the cord stuck. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta have it plugged in. And it's the cord. It's almost died. The cord is pulling on the phone a little bit. God damn it. Stop. Stay. Anyway, that just fucked up all the framing, didn't it? Yeah, God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. It's good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Don't care that much. So anyway, shaker cup, really cool, durable. They have other colors. They had like a midnight or a shadow or whatever the hell they called it, which was just black and white. Then they had I think they called it a storm, and it was white. It might have been frost. Either way, blizzard, whatever. It was white with black lettering. Now, for the ones I ordered, and also if you guys, I have ordered. I not only ordered drinks, but I got some of their clothing when I got the watermelon candy, or sorry, candy watermelon. See, there's a difference between watermelon candy and candy watermelon. Big difference. Because watermelon candy is watermelon flavored candy. Candy watermelon is watermelon that's been candied. And that's where I ran into the problem, issue. What the hell? Would you stop fucking... Anyway. So, as you can see, I've got 3 different flavors. I want to give them a try because, like I said, that flavor is not for me, but somebody else may love it. So I'm going to start from this end. Aha. This one is gamer food. Now, Swift gamer fuel. And as you guys can see, this is 120 servings per tub. Now, the only difference between Dubby and G Fuel are like 40 servings per tub, I think. Let me double check. Oh, Dubby is 30 servings per tub. And the G Fuel is 40 servings. Now, the G Fuel, why is the fucking with my camera so bad? It's because I'm fucking still sitting on it, aren't I? Well, I would put it in front of me, but then you'd fuck with the damn... Okay, anyway. So... One of the... Okay, so... Dubby is, I think... $29.99 a tub. Rogue is also, I believe, $29.99 a tub. G Fuel is $39.99 a tub? No. I don't want to give you guys wrong info. I have to look it up. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Okay, now Dubby has... Yeah, standard tub. Oh, standard tub is $39.99. They have a hydration tubs that are $34.99. Okay, so G Fuel is $35.99 for a 40 serving tub. W's $39.99 for a 30 serving tub. And Swift is $49.99 for a 120 serving tub. I guess I could have showed you guys, huh? Oh well, we'll do that later. But anyway, like I said, so this is 120 servings for $49. It does seem expensive, but that's like, well, at 50 cents a serving, that would be $60. So basically, it's 60 cents a serving. 50 cents a serving. Because 120 goes into 50. 120 goes into 60 twice. And 50 is half a dollar. So 2 times 50 is $1. So basically, you get two servings per dollar. The only bad thing about Swift that I've seen so far, when you order it, is, and you can find deals and specials all the time. If you sign up for newsletter and stuff, all the time you get good shit. But as you can see, okay, Gamer Fuel, it's purple, but there's nothing anywhere that describes what the flavor is. There might in some of that tiny ass print there. Or maybe there. That's nutrition information. But on the website, there's only about a handful of flavors. There might be 10, 15 flavors that actually tell you what the flavor is. Might be. That might be a stretch. But most of them, because this is, like, as you can see, this is a creator-inspired tub with Josh Gaming 24. So, which is fine. It's cool. I love it. However, like I said, all you have to go on with the candy watermelon, that was one of the few I saw that gave any indication of what the flavor might be. As you'll see in a minute, ocean water. And I can't even see who that's... I didn't turn my light on, so I can't see who that is. The creator up there. But again, it does not tell you... Again, it's 120 servings. They're all 120 servings unless they say otherwise. And they will tell you in the when you go to order, it'll tell you on the page whether it's 100 servings or not, or 120 servings or not. But most of them are 120 servings, unless they're like a special tub or something, in which case it might be fewer. But those are usually a little cheaper. So if it's like not a 120 serving tub, then it's, like, it might be like $39 or something like that. Okay, now, upside down. Fucking hell. Eye drops just fell off the top of the thing. So this one, you would hope, is sort of a peach flavor. What kind of a peach flavor? No fucking clue. That's why we're doing a reaction kind of thing today, because we're going to be trying them on stream. Okay. But again, 120 servings. So, now they do have some hydration formulas also. But, okay, let's close that up. Just kind of chuck it down there. Let's see if I can turn around here without fucking up the entire camera. Can I? Maybe. Uh-huh. Now I've prepared some water. and a shaker. I actually have a couple of shakers. Ew. You ever smell a model train that's been running for a while? It's got the kind of burny ozone smell. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're going to use the glowing Dubby, the Joker Dubby, and the Swift cup. So I guess let's start with right. Oh, also the whole reason I brought up the serving sizes. The Swift serving sizes. A serving size of Swift is 8 to 12 ounces of water, whereas like Dubby and G Fuel are 16 to 24. Now I don't know if part of it could be just because of fillers, or whatever. Or I mean, to me, now to be fair, the Dubby and G Fuel, their serving size may also only be 8 to 12 ounces. But I prefer putting a full scoop in one of the... Actually, I think the G Fuel serving size is 16 ounces. Anyway, we're going to start with the Gamer Fuel. And you guys are going to see this. And like I said, these come from Canada. The guys that make this are in Canada. So there's no, there's no... there's some artificial shit in there, yes. Like some artificial flavors. However, it's not like chemically artificial like it is here in the States. So it looks like inside when you first open it. There's a scoop. It's got a long ass handle. So what I'm going to do, we're going to open the Swift cup. We're going to add 10 ounces of water. Let's add 15. And so what I like about the Swift cup, you can see it on the inside. They're stamped into the metal. $15 ounces of water. One pretty level scoop of powder. And then we put it back in. You gotta put it back in like this. Otherwise, it won't fit. Now, as you see, I always leave the seal, like the foil seal. That's what it looks like so far, guys. Oop, there we go. It smells slightly grapey, but it smells like something else too. I can't place. Now, as always, these are probably going to be, most of these are like a lot better over like with iced cold water or poured over ice, but that adds a little extra water, which you may or may not like. But I love having, I prefer having an ice cold drink over like a super strong drink. Okay. And that should be mixed well enough. And now for I don't know. I don't know. It's like a slight, almost lavender flavor. It's not bad. It's kind of, I don't know if you guys ever had Mr. Bubble Bath when you guys were little or whatever. But if you'd ever get like Mr. Bubble, not lavender, lilac. Like in your mouth, you ever inhale like the bubbles and it tastes a little bit like that. Not like the soap part, just the fragrance part. It's interesting. It's not really. It might be kind of grapey. I really don't know. It's not bad. It's a lot better to me, from my personal preference and everything. It is a lot better than the candy watermelon. Because to me, the candy watermelon, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good to me. But when I mixed it with like some Dovey or some G Fuel or something else, it was fucking amazing. So that is actually really good. Okay. So we've got Swift Gamer Fuel. We'll just move the G Fuel over there for right now. Okay. All right, so I really should put on a different shirt. Oh well. Too late now. We're done started. Okay. Really wish the damn cord would not be right fucking behind me. Like, I've tried to put it behind my chair, and it keeps just falling right behind my goddamn back. Ah! Almost died again. It's because the angle of the cord is such that the fucking chair won't hold it. Anyway, okay, so next up, we're going to try the ocean water. see. Hold on. Samurai Blue Gaming is responsible for the ocean water. Good to know. Alright. So as you can see, same as before. Pop it up just a little bit right there. Oh. That did not seal well. I'm gonna have to call Debbie about that one, or Swift about that one. Because yeah, it just kind of really peels off easily. It wasn't very well sealed. All right. So with the W, or the W cup, about that much water. About 15 ounces, give or take. Anyway, and so we take one scoop, dump it in, push it back down in there. I leave the foil on top to help keep it fresher. And then we shake. Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body like. Shake, 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 senora. Shake it all the time. I've seen Beetlejuice recently. One of my favorite movies. I had a little bit on my finger. I tasted it. I'll wait till I get an actual taste, but... And it's all mixed up very well. There's no sediment. Now, I was saying with most energy drinks, there is fallout, which means you need to shake it up like a bit every time before you take a drink, because if you don't, all the nutrients and everything will settle to the bottom, and then it'll just stay there at the bottom, and then you've got like Kool-Aid and then just powder at the bottom. All right, well, cheers. Huh. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. It's not bad, but it's not like any ocean water I've ever had. And with all of these, there's not really any artificial colors. Because, well, being Canadian, they can't use them. This has got a touch of green apple flavor. And a touch of lemon lime? Maybe? And see, with being ocean water, if you've ever had ocean water anywhere else, like at Sonic or anything, yeah, this is not that. Because generally ocean water, anywhere I've ever had it before, if it said ocean water, generally there was like a coconut or blue coconut and a lemon lime, whether it be soda or just lemon lime Kool-Aid kind of. Like Sprite, 7-Up, or just straight up like a lemon lime Kool-Aid. Huh. It's not bad. It's not bad. Is it a favorite? I'd say it's different from what I was expecting. It's different. Or it might be like it has a touch of like their candy watermelon flavor and like lemon lime. But it could also be like green apple. Because like the candy watermelon also kind of tastes like, if you ever had like blood orange, kind of like Tang, like the drink Tang, it tastes kind of like that. It's not bad. It's very interesting. So let's move that one down. Ocean water. Like I said, I should have worn a different shirt. But I didn't think about it at first because I wasn't planning on being on camera. So this is like kind of like just a house shirt. All right. All right, so we've got the gamer fuel, and then we've got the ocean water. Next up, resting peach face. Now this one, I kind of have hopes for this one because, what is it? These are not inexpensive. Well, you guys can do the math and figure it out. But as I've also said, they are a lot more servings per tub. Like double, triple, quadruple even the amount of servings in a tub. So you see the resting peach face, we got this here. Same as before. the vacuum seal and the pull. Now there's the scoop. Now, that scoop looks a bit different to me. Okay. So question is, I mean, it looks like they're about the same size, volume-wise. Okay. Scoop. Oh shit. Forgot to get the water ready. And again, about up to here. That's why I got 2 bottles, because I knew one wasn't going to be enough. And yes, these are old Powerade bottles that I had laying around. I mean, I save my Powerade bottles so I can use them for water and shit later. I do wash them out before anybody wonders too much about it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Resting peach face. In. I just went ahead and got all that extra out of the handle. Why not? Here. You'll see, leave the seal on there. Now, question is, does this taste anything like peach? And you know why that statement's funny. If you know Drumsy. Okay. Shook up very well. It's well mixed. Cheers. This is resting peach face. It's a little peachy. It is not bad. I think it would be better with, I do believe it would be better with some ice. Or at least some very cold water. And the resting peach face is inspired by Teacup Dragon Cat. So, Is what it is. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not like peach is okay. So if you ever had the G Fuel, the Sonic peach rings, which is like the peach rings candy kind of, it's not like that, and it's not like the little marshmallow peach rings. It's definitely not like that. It's more like um if you ever had like peach gummies, like not the ones that are like kind of cloudy or marshmallowy looking, not like the sharks. You know how they're kind of they get like white and like cloudy blue. I don't know like the clear ones, like the clear peach one, almost like the Jolly Rancher peach, but not quite. It's like they threw a Jolly Rancher peach into the whole thing. Oh, rest in peach face. It's got a hint of peach, and I'm not sure what else. Not bad. Pretty good. So it's actually really not bad at all. Now some of these more you're gonna have to. Let's try the first one again. Now this is the Gamer Fuel. Oh, always, as always, before you, if it's been sitting a bit, just give it a quick little shake. Yeah. It's okay. So, I just remembered what the Mr. Bubble scent was. It was Tutti Frutti, which makes sense. So this is kind of like a Tutti Frutti flavor almost. It's not bad. I do like it. Reminds me of childhood. And the ocean water. Trying again. Yeah, it's almost like green apple pear lemon lime, maybe something like that. And then of course the resting peach face. Which is a hint of peach. It's almost like, I don't know if you ever had like a peach that was not quite ripe. It was like mostly ripe, but there's like a little spot where it's questionable. It tastes kind of like that a little bit. You know, there's like not a lot of peach flavor, but it's still peach. Yeah. So all in all, not bad, guys. Not bad. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys here. Like if you didn't notice or couldn't guess. Okay, so Swift. Go to swift.gg, I think it is. Or swiftenergy.gg, I think. Go there. And if you use my code, you can get 25% off. What my code is, though? That is a good question. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made it easy. I couldn't remember if I made it easy or not. So the coupon code is James Games at swift.gg or swiftenergy.gg, I believe. Let me double check the. Yes, it's swiftenergy.gg. And then you use code James Games at checkout for 25% off. Now that is not a bad discount, because the other ones I've got, they're only like 10%. So this right here is double plus. Yeah, W is only 10%. Also, if you guys do want to go, check out W. It's wenergy.com, I believe. And if you buy anything from there, coupon code is James Games also, but that's only 10% off. So be sure to use the code. That way, I get a bit of a kickback, and you guys get some good shit because it counts toward me. But yeah, like I said, definitely check out Swift. They have a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I mean, even the clothes. Like, they've got Muay Thai inspired shorts. I ordered 2 pair. I got the black pair, which, well, shit. I just disconnected the camera. God damn it. Oh, that's because it's falling on my head. I went over too far with it. Well, the camera's all fucked. Hold on. Let's, doink. Okay. I got the camera back. Blink. See? My Swift shorts. Yeah, I'm wearing the black ones currently. And I got the leopard colored ones. It's a yellow and black leopard print. I've got those. They both fit pretty good. I got the 2X. I think I should have, I mean, they fit pretty good. Then I got the, was it the Raven? uh, shirt, and it's they're kind of like an oversized vintage crew, and it's comfortable. It's a 2X also. So, but yeah, let me see if I can hold on. Oh, I just realized that I'm gonna have to put the mic down. Hang on. One moment, please. I'm gonna try to show you guys the in the shirt. Because I was gonna wear the shirt and stuff, but I didn't think about it. Because I wasn't gonna do the string. I was just going to a video. But alright. Here's the front of the shirt. Right. This looks a lot bigger than this because I would consider arm's length. These are the So there you go. You saw the clothes, you saw the cups, you saw the drinks. So yeah, Swift is an affiliate partner. Yeah. I don't know what you call them. Anyway. So yeah. So if you are interested, if you need looking for an energy drink, you have tried some of the others and they're not working for you anymore, or you want to try something that's got some new flavors. And I gotta tell you, they've got new flavors. And if you like mystery and intrigue, then by God, too far, shit. But if you like mystery and intrigue, then by God, you're gonna love Swift. Because, you know, let me go ahead and pull up the fucking webpage if I can. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay. How do I get this bigger? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Okay, so this right here is, you guys can't see it, is swiftenergy.gg. And as I said, so these are the shorts I showed you. It's not those aren't the shirts, but I don't have those shorts. I kind of wanted to, but these are the shorts I'm wearing currently. And this is the shirt that I showed you. It's cool. And they're comfortable, they're breathable. As you guys see, this is the stainless steel shaker I've got. I wanted that one and that one, but they were sold out. So, and it's the bubblegum color. Yeah, they Blizzard, Shadow, and bubblegum. But yeah, anything you guys order, so they've got hydration tubs. Mini tubs. Mini tubs are $39.95, but they only got a couple flavors of those. But we've got like chocolate crush, blue sour raspberry, or sour blue raspberry, and sweet rocket popsicle. Ooh, it was sold out though. Figures. So but then they have all the creator inspired tubs. They're all 120 servings, I'm pretty sure. There's 187 different flavors. But as you can see, they don't really give you any kind of most of them don't give you any kind of hint whatsoever. Like the sour diesel, I'm assuming it's going to be a sour flavor, maybe. I could be very wrong. Sliding sauce. What the hell is sliding sauce? And this is what it says on every just like every one. It's like they just copy paste, and the only thing they change is the name. They don't give you a flavor profile or anything, which is kind of but I've kind of reached out to them about that and been like, wait, hey, you know what? It'd be really cool. But just kind of tells you like the same. You know, there's all the facts. Yeah, 40 cents per serving, 120 servings a tub. High quality ingredients, zero sugar, no fake colors, no fillers, no maltodextrin rather. Yeah, so that's gonna be a sour one because malic acid and citric acid. And then there's like their focus mix or whatever they call it. But yeah, but it says the same thing under every Big Spoon Energy. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. It's the same thing there. So it's like, I would love for them to be like, hey, yeah, this is what the flavor is. So cool. Because like gamer fuel is the same as gamer's poison, or you may also like. So I don't know. Anyway, like I said, they're good if you love to, you know, mystery flavors. They're awesome at that. Like so awesome. But yeah, as you guys can see, my code right there. Yeah, so as I said, 25% off. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this interesting unboxing and tryout and reaction. I definitely think I am going to be pushing Swift a bit because they're pretty good. And as I said, they are they're based in Canada, so there's no extra bullshit, like no artificial colors, no maltodextrin, no sugar. It's just the ingredients they put in there and whatever flavors they add that are not too heinous, apparently. And because they have governmental regulations that they have to abide by, so it's a plus for us, I guess. As I said, not bad at all. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss any more. I may come back later with another stream. I don't know. I have been really sick for the last couple weeks. Last week. It's just seemed like 2 weeks. Since like last Thursday, I was like really, really sick. I've been sick ever since. So, if I feel like it, I will be definitely doing another stream, either tonight, maybe tomorrow. One day this weekend I do want to do, because this is my 8th YouTube anniversary. It was on May 12th. It was the anniversary of the first YouTube live stream I did. So, I do want to do something special for it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to try to do like a whole stream for it. Maybe an extra long stream. I don't know. But I encourage you guys to join the Discord. On the Discord, there's all kinds of places for you guys to leave artworks if you'd like to. Leave photos of yourselves if you'd like to do that. Join the community. Stick around. Have fun. We all have fun here. Also, if you guys want to see me get into the DJing bit, like actually do some DJing like on stream, let me know. Because that's something I've been playing around with for a while, like a long while. But if you guys didn't see the video with Liquid Todd, you can go check it out. Not that I was doing anything. I was playing Fortnite while watching Liquid Todd, but he was like, "Don't fuck up." I'm like, "Okay." So he's a pretty cool dude. Go check him out, follow him, whatever. And yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy doing these kinds of things. I do have a bunch of other stuff that I want to do an unboxing for. I don't know if I'll do it like this, because see, last time I did an unboxing, I had my Kinect camera. I've still got it, but it's not hooked up. This is a different camera. It's my phone, actually. Well, one of my phones. Because last time I looked into using my phone as a camera, it was one of those that they have like a fuck ton of programs for iOS, but I'm not an Apple fanboy, never have been. I've never taken to bite. I really detest Apple for many reasons. One of them being back when when QuickTime, where you had to have it to watch certain things or to play games or whatever, it would automatically install iTunes. And I had a music library set up that I had ripped from my own CDs, the CDs that I owned. And randomly, several different times, it would go through and be like, oh, well, you didn't buy this song from iTunes, so we're going to delete it. Or you didn't buy this from iTunes, we're deleting it. And more than one, or they'll rearrange it. It's like, oh, well, we're rearranging this way. I'm like, I want it by band, album title, song. Or song, band. Either way. But iTunes went through and like ravaged all my damn music files, even though I didn't have it in iTunes at all. It went and searched my fucking entire computer for any kind of music files, and then decided, oh, let's just gangbang it all together. And Jesus Christ, it deleted my entire music library 3 times, to which I had to go and rip every CD I had 3 fucking times. After that 3rd time, I said, fuck it, I'm never installing an Apple thing again, ever. iTunes can go fuck itself, QuickTime can go fuck itself, and Apple in general can go fuck itself. And then especially when I was fixing somebody's computer, and they had there for a while, Apple was using like Intel processors. So basically, it was a PC, or well, I should say it was a Mac a PC in Mac clothing. Basically, because every part of it was PC. The only difference was it had a little dongle inside that attached to the motherboard that told it was an Apple. That was it. The only difference. And dear Jesus, upcharge you get that they did during that time, because my friend wanted they wanted to upgrade their RAM, things like from 4 to 16 gigabytes, I think it was. So a 16 gigabyte kit, whether it be 4 gigabyte sticks or 2 8 gigabyte sticks, either way, on the PC side, was about $75 to $100, depending on which brand and, which configuration you got and what speed. But basically, but a 32 gig kit, or 16 gig, I think. Anyway, like a 16 gig kit, either way, whether it's 2 8 sticks or 4 gig sticks, was anywhere between $75 and $100. The same goddamn memory from the same manufacturer, but with the Apple sticker or stamp or whatever the fuck on it, in the little Apple case, was $500 goddamn dollars. 5 times the fucking price for the exact same goddamn thing. I told him, like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah. Like, okay, well, get it, I guess. All right. I mean, they had money to blow, so I got it. Well, told them I got it. I got them the high-end PC memory and stuck it in their Mac. Kept the difference. That's not entirely accurate. I didn't keep all of it, but I kept most of it. So it was like I paid like $115 with tax and all, versus because $500 plus tax would have been like, what? Shit, my mathing is not mathing today. Hold on a moment. Yeah. So it would have been like So call it $550, $575. So I told him I got a little bit of a deal, and I gave him back $75. Basically, I gave him back the tax. Because they're like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, ah, cool, you're welcome. And they were like, no, you can keep the change. I'm like, okay. And they're like, no, you can. I'm like, okay. Well, here's 75. And I was like, I'll just count the rest of it towards, working on your computer. Awesome, cool, thanks. So, anyway, so I made like $400 on that one. There was other stuff they wanted because they were. I was doing it like they said they were going to pay me, and they had money to pay me, and then they were like, well, maybe not. They're one of those people, so I didn't really feel too bad about that. So, because I'd done a lot of other work for them, and that they completely stiffed me on, like a lot of other work. So, again, I didn't feel bad about that. They had the money, they could afford it, no big deal. Anyway. Yeah, whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. But yeah, if you guys want me to start doing like maybe some like a DJ set or two occasionally, maybe during a stream, like maybe we might start the stream off with a DJ set, or we might end it with a DJ set. I don't know. Either way. But with all that being said, we're going to end it here. But yeah, definitely, if you guys want me to do the DJ stuff, especially if you want me to, want to get with the controller and all that, you kind of like the fancy stuff, those are expensive. Otherwise, I'll just be doing it like virtual DJ style, which it's not. I can do stuff, but not a lot of the same stuff. Like there's some stuff that you just have to have a controller to do it. But again, if you guys would like to see me do that, like listen to some music, we can do that. It's not going to be great at first, but it's not going to be bad either. My biggest thing, because to be honest, I've kind of been like sort of DJing like since I was little. Like anytime there's a party or family get together, whatever, there's music, I was always in charge of the music. So even like I've done like 2-3 weddings, family weddings of course, but yeah, I was in charge of the music, also the photography. So I've done a bit. We've done like New Year's Eve parties and stuff like that. There's music going on, like and I was in charge of the music. A lot of times, depending on what else I was doing, if I knew I was going to be like mostly in charge of pictures, then I would mix a CD, and then just kind of let the CD play. But I'd mix it, mix it pretty smoothly. Like I said, nothing major because, well, didn't have the hardware for it, but there wasn't like any awkward silence. I would like fade from one track into the next. Pretty easy, pretty good. Were they, did they match up perfectly? No. But I didn't just, there wasn't just silence, loudness, loudness. No. Because that was one of the things that really got me to kind of into it, was my wedding, because the person that was in charge of the music at our wedding was supposed to be fairly professional-ish at it, and I was like, well, long story short, they fucked up a lot. They played the wrong song, and they didn't bother fading in, fading out. At the very minimum, that's what you do. It's like, you turn the volume all the way down, you push play, you fade it in, and then when it gets to the point where you're about to, have to do other stuff, you fade it out, and then you hit stop. Oh no, they were just, volume, full on, play, noise, get to where you're going to be, and then stop, silence, full volume to silence. Just everybody's like, Jesus. So, yeah. So I've always been kind of playing around with music well before then, but it's something I would like to do, and I hope you guys would enjoy me doing that. And if you guys watch on Twitch, I've already changed my name. Of course, that's kind of Liquid Todd's fault, so go give him hell about it. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss any. Follow me over on Twitter, join the Discord. Follow Liquid Todd. If you guys watch Liquid Todd streams when he DJs, you will see me in chat. So stop by, say hi, check out the shit. Anyway, remember, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I love you all. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.